Hello, 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 everyone. It's good to be back. Hi, Tam. I think Susan's going to join us too, Tammy. Oops. Okay, so I got on a couple minutes early this morning for my live. People were waiting for me, so so it's bundle time. You might have to move this stuff down. So I'm going to just put the camera up to me. Oh, there we go. That's better. And let me get back to StreamYard. So it's just you and I right now, Tammy. So I am going to say hi in person, alive and in person. Hi. Let me change this a little bit. There we go. There. I thought I'd let the real me come out. Hey, Rose, how are you? Good to see you. So I've had a busy, oh, KK's back, yay, and Cheryl. Okay, you keep on working, Cheryl. Say hi to my friend Tammy. And then you can say hi to Susan too. I think she's here. I just don't know if she'll say anything. So I think Michelle Scott wanted to come over. So if one of you want to go private message her and tell her I'm on. I'm not sure if that's what she wanted, but hey, it's not going to hurt, right? Or I guess I could do it. So I had planned this extravaganza, but I think I've wore myself out already today since I hadn't. I'm getting all kinds of notifications. Hang on, let me grab this. Since I hadn't felt well, I hadn't felt super bad, but I wear out really easy. It's kind of weird. So we are here, and I think Maddie, hopefully she can pop on for a minute or at least go back and watch this. I'm just going to get some information sheets out there for us. It's good for you guys to be here. Thank you so much. Anyway, so we're having a slimmed down version. To be honest with all of you, I do create a lot of my own cards, but I also go on Pinterest, type in the card, the stamp set I want, or the dies, and I get ideas from there, just like we get ideas off of Pinterest for so many of our things. You know, so, because it kind of gets the juices rolling if I do that. And I have been a Stampin' Up demonstrator for, I don't know, 7 years, maybe 6. I love it. I love hanging out with my friends when I'm doing it. And right now is celebration. So I'm going to take you down to the desk. Okay. So I can just show you. It is one of my favorite bundles too, Tammy. Except I haven't got to play with it hardly at all. It doesn't seem like, maybe a little bit when we were at our little crafting retreat. But isn't it beautiful, you guys? Look at that. So this is called, okay, I know I'm off track already, but this is called, we're going to go ahead. Everything is in the description box. So this stamp set and these dies are a bundle, and that bundle is 10% off if you get both of them. Okay, I am not in. Okay, hang on. There we go. Holler at me if I am not in screen, okay? So it's called the Artistically Inked Bundle, the stamp set and the die set. It's number 155456. You can also get the stamps alone or the dies alone. And here we have a bot already. Anyhow, I have put information on the different things, actually on the bundle and those separately. I have not, yes, I put the paper in also in my description, but I haven't put the other things in, and I can do that when I'm finished. Hostess code, there's 2 of them listed. If you should choose to order, I'm just happy that you're here hanging out with us, okay? The first one is for my friend Susan, who is having a celebration workshop this Monday, and then we're going to close out hers. You can order online at my website, which is also listed there, the pennypudgestampinup.net. And if you do that, please put a hostess code in. I would prefer you do Susan's right now so she gets credit for it, but it will be shipped directly to you, okay? And I do have an ongoing January hostess code that I will have. I'll start doing that every month. So if you ever want to order, just type that one in. But for right now, since I have a workshop going, I would like you to use Susan's, okay? And so all my info for Stampin' Up is down below. So it is celebration, and for you that don't know, I'm just going to set that right there, make sure I'm in frame. Let me get rid of the bot. And you guys can report this bot too if you would like. Like I said this morning, I'm really not sure if there's any new info on the bots or not. Okay. So I've just reported that. Okay. So, I just got off my live. Sorry. So this is celebration. It runs to the end of February. And Susan is having her workshop this Monday. We also, Tammy will have a workshop after Susan's is closed. And so what celebration is, you can purchase anything, okay, that is available at this time. So it would be anything in the main catalog, the annual catalog. It would be, sorry, I just stuck to the, and you can go online on my website and get the catalog online and look at it. I prefer, I mean, I love tactile, so I like that I have this in my hand, but I'm waiting for YouTube to catch up. I like it online because I can enlarge what I'm looking at and get a better picture of it. So that's what I like. That's why I like to have it online. Okay, so there is that. There is also, well, I really was organized, girls, until I went to lunch, and then that all kind of fell apart. What I'm looking for, I thought it was right here, is my, okay, I'll go ahead and talk. So, anyways, you order $50, anything in the annual catalog, the celebration catalog, and you can choose one of the $50 items free out of the celebration brochure. So it's kind of a fun thing. And they're having it twice a year now. There's what I was looking for. So this one runs through the end of February. And you can have a workshop, even if you don't live here. We can actually, I can just demonstrate online. You can invite your friends. So this is the new mini catalog that's good now through June. So they have new items in here. Tammy, is this what you got? This one? I know someone ordered that. I'm anxious to see it. So what this means, you see how it's kind of got the lighter color around it? That means the die set will cut those out, okay? And usually the die set has other things it'll cut out besides these, but that's what that one will cut out. Yep, okay, so Tammy did get that. So this is the mini catalog. This is the celebration brochure. And these are all available online. And so this just tells you or shows you, like, these are free, that paper, with a $50 order. Okay. Then I had a card somebody sent me. I don't know where I did with it. That's made out of that paper. It's really cute. So these are just some of the things. I did order this paper as one of my free ones. And it's nice, heavy paper, actually. So it's kind of fun. Yeah, I don't remember if I showed you this last time or not. There's your purple, gold, and pinkish, rose colored. Okay, so there's various things in there. And I'll move these out of the way. So anyways, that's going on now, like I said. If you join Stampin' Up during celebration, you get $125 worth of product for $99. Plus, you get 2 free stamp sets, which is a wonderful deal. So, if you guys need more information on that, just let me know. I'm going to move those out of the way, and we will get started with our demo. Any questions so far? Okay, we're going to go on, and I will show you some of the things. So this is the actual stamp set. I'll show you once again. And I am going to do just a little bit of stamping to show you how these look. And I love this. This is called Artistically Inked. And it's just an amazing set. Okay. And these are the red polymer. So I'll just show that to you. So it leaves a really nice impression, except this is supposed to look kind of like watercoloring. Okay. So this one right here is this here. Yeah, I have a little piece of paper on that stamp set because it has a stickiness to it, so it clings to the blocks. So that's what I did with this right here. Okay. And the die set, the two things that I have cut out today, so here's your dies, and I don't keep mine nice, sorry, or organized, I guess I should say. So this is the set, and I have cut this out several times. So this is the die for that right there. And I just love it. And I have a couple things that we will make with that. Okay. And then this die. Okay, I'm going to show you a card I made with it. I want some oohs and ahs. So this is the card. Just plain and simple, but look how intricate that is. All right, and then I want to show you this. So I cut this out today. And this is on some glitter paper that we have. And can you see the glitter? Oh, I can see it a little bit. Let me get closer. It is very sparkly, but it doesn't wipe off. Okay, you can see it kind of. Yeah, there you can. Okay, so let me show you what that paper looks like. So it's a 12 by 12 sheet. I don't know. Yeah, I think you can see it. So it's a 12 by 12 sheet. So I cut this out of this area. Thanks, Tammy. It really is. I like this paper. Okay. So there's that. And then this one is the leaf. And so I cut this out of one of that paper I got free. No, I didn't. Not this one. I did cut it out, but I don't know where that one's at. I'll show you what I cut this out of. Isn't that pretty? It's just so organic looking. And I don't know if you can see the colors. There's such a combination of colors. Okay, so I'm going to show you the paper now. And then these come as part of the suite, and you can look at, oh, I'm very blurry. That paper is, and I love these little, they're stick-on jewels, but they're really flat. All right, let's take this. So like I said before, on the back of the Stampin' Up! Designer Series paper, it gives you a list of the colors that go with it. So these right here are the inks that go with it. And although you can blend it with the others too if you want, because I did do that. So a good variety. So I'm going to take these out of here, and some of these I have used. So, and I think I showed this at one of my lives because I know several of you went and purchased it. So these have gold, like the leaves on here are gold. Hey, you guys, go grab a friend and bring them over. I'm not going to be here very long, but it's fun. So there's that. And then this is the back of it. Oh yeah, there you can see the gold. So it's like alcohol ink is what that one is like, the back of it. The next one is this one. Another one that looks like alcohol ink. And see the different color up here in the corner. And it has the gold in it also, the gold foil. And then there's that, which is similar to the first one I showed you, but it's more of a watercolor look. Not as detailed as this one. It has more white background. Okay, so there's that one. And how about this pink? Where's Sandy at? All my pink ladies. And that has the gold foil in it also. And then there's the back. And I actually did use a little of this today. I will show you how I use that. And see, it looks like alcohol ink, like I said. See how they put water on it? Or what would happen if you did. There's another sheet. So there's 12 papers in the pack. Nice. It's not super thick, but it's not, it's between cardstock weight and copy weight. So there's 12 papers and there's 6 designs. There's that one. Okay, someone say hi so I know that you're here. I know everyone's busy doing things, but I just want to make sure I didn't lose you. So now this is showing up on my screen, on my StreamYard. Let me see what it is. Yeah, this is not the color. It looks more of an olive green. Okay, KK and hey, Sandy Kirkendall. Thanks for being here. So this is a brighter green. And on my screen, it's really looking like okay, and then this looks blue on my screen. This one, does it look blue on your screen? Because it is green also, just a different shade. Hey, Debbie Howard, thanks for being here. Okay, I'm going to wait till someone answers me. So this has that gold foil in it. Oh, and then this is really blue and brown. Yeah, it's not. They're both greens. If you go to the Stampin' Up website, you can see the color for sure. Yeah, that last one was orange. Yeah, orangish, peachy color. And like this one is kind of a peachy rust color with the white. Okay. It wasn't. Well, it's probably more turquoise. You're right. It's probably a green turquoise, more tealy color. More green than blues. Okay, so those are the papers that go with this sweet. I'm going to set those aside. I showed you this. I'm going to show you a couple other cards I did. These we did a long time ago. So this is glitter paper. I'm going to lay it down. And these I don't have listed below. I just wanted to show you some of the... This is called Ombre Specialty Paper. And I will show you. Yeah, legs are always bad. My leg seems to be bad. Okay. So this does not wipe off either. The glitter is there to stay. Okay. Can you see it? Yeah, see, it doesn't look glittery to me. But it is. So maybe this. I think there's 4 colors in this. Oh yeah, there you go. And it is an ombre, so it goes from darker to lighter. Very nice paper to work with. And then here's your reddish oranges that I have played with and used. Now these look real to life as I'm seeing them on my screen right now. There's the blue. Oh, hey, there's Susan. Everybody say hi to her. Or Spear. Or Sue. Say hi. And then here's the yellow and gold. Yellowish to gold. And I love this paper pack. Okay, it's very nice to work with. Okay, then there's a gold foil that I did the leaf out of and just used a piece of that paper. I have fuzzies. And then this is an embossing folder. It kind of looks like paste, embossing paste. Yes, thanks, Debbie. And so then here's this one. So I have just used the other part of that. So you can use them in all different ways. Okay. So then what I wanted to show you on here. So here's a card base that I cut out earlier. And I'm not going to give you the colors unless you want them. Just let me know. This is 4 1/4, should be 5 1/2. Thanks, Debbie. Make sure I do this since I'm backwards. And all I was going to do, so this is that one. There's one side of it. There's the other side of it. Okay. So I am just going to glue this down along the bottom. That's what I like about this because, you know, you might change your mind. Then I will snip this off. And this is the same paper that I've cut the leaf out of. And you can do so much with just so little. And then this will go right here. And the way I adhere it, yes, it is, Sue, isn't it? That paper is, and the dies are just amazing. And we're going to do a little bit of inking and stamping on some white paper here in a minute. I use the Tombow glue. I call it the green glue. And so see, you could use this. So this is the one that I had on the blue card, the pool party. It's this one. So that's the same one, but the opposite side is that. And it has a little bit of the gold foil in it. So all I do, I'm going to lay it down here so you guys can see. And I think we will just put it on here. So this is the opposite side. This is the side I'm going to lay down. And all I do is just touch. Maybe. I did an injury to my Tombow last night. I cut it. And so it's probably, I cut the tip of it when I was trying to, yeah, I don't know what I was trying to do. It didn't work, irregardless. All right, I made sure, yep, there they are, right where I left them. So sometimes you have to just put a pin in the tip of this to get it started again. Sue has a really good tip for this when it gets close to empty. She runs some hot water and then she, in a cup, and then she just, you know, like squeezes it and then sucks up some of the water. And it, whoops, it really gets to working for a while longer. So, okay. I lost my, oh, there they are. So I lost my glasses, but here they are. Okay. So I just do the tips because this comes out so fine and it takes a while to dry. So yeah, see, this is not wanting, and it usually does work really well, ladies. I just cut, if you can see right around there. So it's wanting to come out there instead of, my fault entirely. All right, then I am going to use my trusty Stampin' Up! Tool here. And Susan, this doesn't, whoops, it's coming now. So I'm going to wipe that off there. And mostly get it on the stem, and the stems are so minute that I'm not watching chat right now because I'm just trying to get this on. Like I said, this does give you leeway. You could also use a glue stick and then just, you know, on a paper and make sure you don't move your leaf while you're doing it. I have done that before. Both. Use the glue stick and move my leaf and got it goopy everywhere. But this does not take very much. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm going to do something brave here and see if it works. All right. So I'm still going to try to, so this is where I will open it up at. I'm going to lift it up. Oh, yeah, that worked. And then just gently press it down. What I'll do a lot of times is turn it over this way and rub on it. Okay. And then I noticed there is just a tiny bit of glue that seeped out. I love Costco baby wipes. I have tried Walmart brand and I don't like them. They're way, way too linty. So if you use baby wipes at all, that's what I would recommend. So there you go. And then up here you could put a little sentiment. Sandy Moore is here. Say hi to Big Mama, everybody. And Sandy, say hi to my two friends. Tammy is here. Well, you're all my friends, but that live here. Tammy and Susan are here. Say hi to them. Okay, so there's that. It makes a beautiful card. The thing is, ladies, I know a lot of you are journal makers, and this would be wonderful tucked in. I just want to say I have a journal sitting right here. It's not mine. I mean, it is mine. It belongs to me, but I didn't make it. But just like any of these pages, you know how you can just tuck it over the top. And then you could put white paper in here or craft paper so they'd have writing space. And I think I'm way out of frame. So just like that. And that actually goes good in there. All right, so there's that one. And that's how easy it is. And then I want to show you, because we do have a lot of journal makers in here. I'm going to move these now. And let's just grab a dark ink. So what I've done is, thanks, Sandy Kirkendall. So I'm going to show you how to make a tag real quick with the same same type of, with that same leaf, okay? And there's two things I want to do. I want to use these. Okay, so I've already cut my tag. And I am going to just go ahead and distress this a little bit, just on the edges. Okay, let's move these, because I know most people here like the grungier look, so not everyone. Where are you going, Sandy? She just finished a junk journal style card and need to get it to the post office. Okay, so and then same thing. Okay, but I think what I want to do, and I'm just going to use this blending brush, since this is just an old piece of book page, and just give it a little bit more color. And I am using Early Espresso Stampin' Up ink. Whoops. Okay. And then let me show you this too. Okay. We can do this. We can do it two ways. And I don't have this taped down or anything. Okay. So if you just want to give the impression You can see where I'm going with this. Okay, look at there. And then go ahead and just blend this a little bit. Take my scissors. I'm just going to make a tag out of it. So you can just, which I usually do, is just clip it off like that and then do the other side. But if you want it to be perfect or close to it, you just flip that over, hold it there, and then trim that one. So then it should be pretty close to perfect. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue this. I'll make sure I have it going the right direction. And see, there's a little bit of that here. And remember, I just used tiny, tiny bits of it. Let me move these things out of the way. Tiny bits of my glue. And it does come out just a small part at a time. Right. So what this blue is, that was just remnants that, because I didn't clean off my cutting plate in between. And the other thing, oh, you know what I need is this. Is I store my glue upside down so that it flows better. And I think most of us do. And see, you see, I'm just putting really small amounts on here. Okay. So now, so I'm just lifting that up with my Stampin' Up tool. All right, let's hope for the best here. And that's all good. That's all good. Hang on. That's such a fragile old sheet of paper. So it went off the edge, and I don't mind that at all. Now I'm going to have to put a little bit more glue on there. I don't mind this because I'll just trim that off and use that little piece of leaf somewhere else. I could leave it like that if it wasn't going in a book, but it is. So I'm just going to glue this down. And I know I'm not watching chat again. I apologize. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is trim this off. And there you go. So there you go. Hey, Becky. How are you? How are you? So Susan says, sucking up the hot water and shaking works so well to get longer life from our glue. Don't do too much. Yeah, just a little bit of hot water. And be careful the first time in case it's pretty thin. And that's what I shake it up really well. And this was Susan's idea. I shake it up really well when I do suck up with hot water when it's almost empty. And it lasts like forever. Doesn't it, Susan? It seems like it just, I don't know. It just makes it last for so much longer. Because I hate to throw my glue bottle away. Okay. So there's that. And now what I want to do is, so I love that grungy tag. You guys like that grungy tag? Gee, Susan, you're brave talking on here the first time. You go, girl. Susan's not shy. Becky, say hi to Susan and Tammy. Okay, I want to get some white paper and just stamp some of these images on it so you can see what they look like. This paper is called Crumb Cake. So I have my white. Maybe. And we'll move these out of the way. Who likes pink? We'll do a couple. Let me move these things out of the way. Or put them away. And we will do just jade and polished pink. Let's try those two colors. So this is the main image, one of the larger ones in this set. The information is down below. Yes, pink. Becky likes pink. Sandy likes pink. So try it with some of your other glue bottles that you know are water-based and see if that gives them a longer life. I've never tried it with anything else, but I sure do like that it makes this go so much further. And it lasts a long time anyhow, but all right, everyone, here we go. So Stampin' Up! Paper, as I've said before, just seems to, I don't know why I said, I guess I'm thinking, it seems to make such a better impression when you are inking and stamping. So now this is not going to be a crisp, clean image, because if you look at the stamp, it's kind of a watery color. Okay, so here we go. Becky is who I'm having the sale with on Saturday, everyone. Ooh, I love it. Do you like it? Can you see it good? Hang on. You see all the dimension in it? Okay, so then I am going to take, so I have not really ever got to play with the stamp set. I've had it since it first came out. And then these are Stampin' Up! Blocks. I love them because you can actually get a hold of them and your fingers don't go into the ink. I mean, I still use some of my other ones just because of the sizes, but I love these. Okay, now I am going to use the jade color for the center of this. And I always, so these are wetter inks. I always just tap, 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 or say kiss, kiss, kiss. That's what I used to say in stamping class all the time. Okay. So, and I stamped this off one. I'm just putting it there. Don't know if it's the right spot or not. So it left a little bit of a shadow, so I need to be aware of that. I must have pressed too hard. See right over there? Which is fine. So I'm going to do this by itself a couple times. Yeah, see that one area leaves, and I can fix that. I can just trim that back since it does that. And I think it's just because I'm pressing too hard, because it's that one and that one. Okay. And I do have this. So I used some of that cheap wipes on these, and it has a little bit of that lint. Ugh. Okay, so there's those. This is, I love this one. So that's what I did right there. So we're going to do this in red. Isn't that cool? And I'm sorry, I'm standing up. There's all kinds of shadow. So I didn't re-ink it here. And you see how the edges are really dark? So let's, what else is in here? I think I'm going to try this one. I have a tendency to like these circular stamps or florals. So I just lay it down. This is sticky, not super sticky, but a little. And they recommend that you don't leave these on your acrylic blocks, that you just go ahead and take them off. So sometimes if I'm going to still use this set, I'll take it off and just set it on top. Okay. So I think I want a lighter color. Let's try this. So this is Pale Papaya. This stamp set, Susan, is that what you're talking about? Tammy or Becky, I will put a link in just a minute, okay? We'll put a link into our sale on Saturday. Okay. I kind of wanted it next to it. Oh, I love it. So now let's put one out here. Okay. Those are so pretty. I just love how the edges are so dark. And then I'm going to just add a little leaf to it. And actually, we're going to use that one too. We'll put this one away. And we'll put this one away. And I think I'll use this one. This is called Macaron. Well, maybe we should make a Valentine out of these on Monday. All right. So I'm going to stamp over here first just to see how close I am. See, and I like that. I love that there's even separation there. If I were just to do it on here, and it really does look watercolored. So you know what I'm going to do? I am going to stamp a few of these. Oh my, I like that. Okay. And I like that it doesn't look exactly the same every time. So it really does give that look of a watercolor. All right. Put that there. I'm putting these over here out of the way. I just want to real quickly on this one up here in the corner. Nope, this one has a shadow too. So I'm going to just trim that away. And sometimes you see that when it's just like 4 little dots or just little dots. There. And once I learn how to use the stamp, it helps. Okay. All right, that one's going away. So what do you guys think? I really like this set. So I'm just going to go cut these. My Big Shot is right over here. And I'm just going to rip my paper so it's the right size. I hadn't intentions of doing this, but we're going to do it real quick. Cut one out so you girls can see. If I get any bots, you guys want to take care of them for me? Okay. So I was going to cut the leaf out at the same time, but my plates are warped, so if I get one straight, the other one isn't straight. All right, so there's the flower, and I'll just show it to you real quick. Oh, yeah, they would be, wouldn't they, Susan? Yeah, I love, so there's the flower that I just cut out with that die. And let me get a leaf. Okay. And did I leave my plate? Well, it's just like I thought one right here. Okay. Almost there, everyone. Thanks for hanging in. Okay. So that was just one swipe through. And it went under my slab. Nope, it's right here. Okay, and I let it move a little bit on me. So you can trim that off, see? I like that look too because it gives it more of a watercolory look. Or you can trim it however you choose. Okay. So then you would just put that like that. It's so cute. And then you can, if you so desire, grunge these up a little bit. Now I'm just going to put some color right there. And let me grab some more ink. Okay. So this one is soft suede. This is one of my favorite colors. And I'm using this, which is mostly for stencils and stuff, but it's working. I'm just trying to hurry here. Okay. And then if we get one of our little dots, the Stampin' Dimensionals. So if you guys have any questions, yes, I'm supposed to do an embossing technique next week. And so I'm going to have to move my things over to my camera or my camera over there. All right, I grabbed the bigger ones and I just want a little one of the Stampin' Dimensionals, but we can fix that real easy. So all I do is just cut. I'm just going to cut this one in half, and I know you can't see it because I can barely see it. And they're already perforated, so, and I'm just going to put that right back there so that if I were to lay this on a tag or a card, then that will have popped up just a little bit. See? Just a little bit. Okay. So anyways, if you guys have any questions, you're welcome to just get a hold of me. All my info is down below. And there is that. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. And if anyone's interested in holding a workshop with a few friends online, we can do that. You just get you a Hostess number. And joining Stampin' Up is easy if you're interested in that. But it's fun to earn free things while you're having fun doing it. What stamp was that, Becky? That stamp set is called Artistically Inked. It's down in my description box. And then it has the dies to go with it. Which I have scattered everywhere now. Okay, let me put this away. So there's the dies. And they are called artistic dies. And then we had the paper that went with it too, which is some of my very favorite paper ever. And of course you can order them all separate if you like. But if you order the stamp set and the die set together, you get 10% off. So, and then there was one of the papers. Yeah, it's a very nice set. I have enjoyed hanging out with you guys and playing with it. There's that grungy tag I made. And just let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, let me put in Becky's and my cell. I thought I had it pulled up, but I don't know. I'll get it pulled up. That we're having Saturday. And Becky has Teeny Tiny Charlottes. Oh, that's funny. I got an alert about Teeny Tiny, but it was envelopes. Okay. Hang on. We'll get it. I'm not as good with this as I'd like to be, just popping over and grabbing something. Okay. I appreciate everyone stopping by. Okay, here's the link. Right here. And I will put it in right there. You've seen it too? All right, there's a link to our sale, which starts at 1:30 Pacific time. Is that right, Becky? Or is it 1? I really do know. Help me out, Beck. I have my coffee stained muslin, 1:30 Pacific, 3:30 Eastern. I think if it's 1:30 Pacific, it would be 4:30 Eastern, Becky. Double check on that. Bye, KK. Thanks for stopping in. Because Eastern is 2 hours ahead of me and you're an hour behind me. Have fun, Susan. Anyways, it's 1:30 Pacific, so it would be 2:30 Mountain Time for those of you that are on that are Mountain. So my brain's like that too. Okay, guys, I'm going to go rest for a little bit. I really appreciate you being here. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. You can get a look at the catalog at my website. If you do decide to order, please use Susan's Hostess code number, which is down below. Thank you, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you being here today. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you. See y'all soon.